Have you ever felt like you're no longer swayed by the opinions or actions of others? Like you've become your own source of strength and nothing can move you from your path? That's the moment you realize you've unlocked true inner power. You've stepped beyond the need for approval, and now you're standing in your own sovereignty. But how do you know when you've truly reached this level of self-mastery? Well, today, I'm sharing with you 6 powerful signs that you're becoming too strong to be controlled by anyone or anything around you. Sign number 1, trusting your own judgment. Let's dive in with the first sign, trusting your own judgment. When you stop seeking constant validation from others, that's when you know you're standing on solid ground. You stop second-guessing your decisions. You stop waiting for permission. Whether it's at work, in your relationships, or even pursuing a creative passion, your inner voice becomes your guide. Think about it. How many times have you hesitated or delayed action because you were waiting for someone else to tell you it was okay? Maybe you've been putting off that big project or holding back in your relationships out of fear of judgment. When you finally let go of that need and start trusting yourself, that's when everything starts to fall into place. When was the last time you trusted your gut and made a bold decision? Sign number 2, staying calm under pressure. Sign number 2, staying calm under pressure. We've all been there, right? The stress starts building up. Deadlines are looming. People are demanding your attention. Emotions start running wild. But here's the thing. When you're truly strong, you become the calm in the storm. You're the eye of the hurricane. Instead of letting pressure control you, you learn to manage your emotions and stay level-headed. That's true power. Can you remember a time when things got overwhelming, but you stayed calm and composed? How did it feel when you didn't let the chaos consume you? Think about it. When life gets overwhelming, are you reactive, or can you stay grounded and clear-headed? Sign number 3, inspiring, not threatening. Now moving on to sign number 3, inspiring, not threatening. True strength doesn't come from forcing people to listen to you. It comes from leading by example. People follow you not because they're afraid of you, but because they respect what you stand for. Leadership isn't about dominating others. It's about earning respect through your actions. When people see your consistency, integrity, and unwavering belief in your values, they'll want to follow you. Not because you tell them to, but because they feel drawn to your energy. Take a moment to think. Who do you admire? Is it someone who demands respect or someone who inspires it through their actions? Sign number 4, ignoring gossip and outside opinions. Sign 4, ignoring gossip and outside opinions. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded by external judgments, whether it's gossip, rumors, or unsolicited advice. But when you've mastered your mind, these external voices lose their power. You no longer seek validation from others, and you certainly don't let criticism or praise define who you are. You know your worth, and you understand that others' opinions are just that. Opinions, not facts. This is where true power lies. So here's a question. How often do you let the opinions of others shape your actions or your sense of self-worth? Sign number 5, setting your own standards. Sign 5 is about setting your own standards. You've probably heard the phrase, success is personal. But have you ever stopped to think about what that really means? It means that once you reach a level of self-mastery, you stop measuring your success by society's standards or anyone else's. Instead of chasing someone else's definition of success, you create your own. You set your own benchmarks. And when you do this, You stop comparing yourself to others and start defining success on your own terms, based on your values, your goals, and your principles. Are you living up to your own standards, or are you measuring yourself against someone else's yardstick? Remember, success isn't a race. It's a journey, and you set the pace. Sign number 6. People naturally follow your lead. And finally, sign number 6. People naturally follow your lead. True influence doesn't come from demanding attention. It comes from living authentically and leading through action. When you're self-motivated, focused, and true to yourself, people are drawn to your energy. You don't have to ask for respect or leadership. People will follow your example because of the way you live your life, with integrity, purpose, and consistency. That's silent leadership at its finest. Let's reflect for a moment. When people follow your lead, is it because you demanded it, or because they were inspired by your actions? So, to wrap things up, true power isn't about dominating others. It's about mastering your own mind, finding inner peace, and practicing self-discipline. The stronger you become, the less control others have over your life. And when you reach that level of self-mastery, you become the one who controls your destiny. If you're ready to embrace your inner strength and unlock your full potential, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more tips on how to live with greater control and power every single day. Because you have the ability to shape your own future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Want more insights on mastering your mind? Hit subscribe now and stay in control of your life.